Hi guys, Ken from Miniature Wargaming Warriors, and today something a little bit different. Recently got a chance to visit Warwick Castle, so I've been doing my 100-year war stuff for the medieval period with miniatures, and Laura said while we were away, we're at Warwick Castle way, why not go there? So we both went there for the day, had a little look around, and got to go in like a dungeon exhibition, and got to climb all the towers and stuff and actually go in the hall itself. So yeah, we both had a really good time. I'll do some commentary over the footage, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you again very soon. Hello. This is me and Laura at Warwick Castle. So see you inside. Right, it's a lovely view from when you walk through the entrance at Warwick Castle after you've paid. This is what you're greeted with. You've got the tower there. We've got to climb that tower. It was really, really cool. But the grounds itself, lovely. Obviously, not very busy. It's during the week. And obviously, pandemic and all that. But we were getting out and about. And you've got like loads of different screens, pictures coming up now of different views as we're walking across through like the portcullis and all that. And some shields and some fake weapons. But we're giving you like a 360 degree like spin now. So inside the castle grounds itself, really, really cool. Looks absolutely amazing. The weather was absolutely wicked for the day. It was really hot, like 28 degrees. So, and there's Laura. Hello, Laura. She does exist. She is real. And yeah, she's at the minute quite worried about going for the dungeon experience because we've both just realised it's actually people jumping out at you and not just looking around a dungeon, and the guy's screaming. So yeah, interesting. Right, okay, so Laura's nipped off for 2 minutes, and yes, we're going to do the little dungeon experience thing, and Laura hates the dungeon experience sort of things in regards to any sort of like scary jumpy out things. She hates it. To be fair, I didn't realise it was jumpy out things. I booked it, so I'm going to try and get some footage of Laura in this experience thing, but it's very dark, but I'll give it a go because oh my god, it's going to be hilarious. Stay tuned. Right, so I just got out of the experience, and did you poo yourself? I'm not going to lie, it says no one with heart conditions or anything like that, and yes, I very much derriere moment, but yes, Laura, you enjoy it, Laura?
No.
Right, so I'm glad that's over, to be fair, and yes, we're going to head around the rest of the castle now, so catch you in a bit. Okay, so we've just come into the Kingmaker Exhibition at Warwick Castle. So basically they're using like mannequins and a bit of animatronics occasionally to show off what it was like back when the War of the Roses was on. Really was quite cool. I've left some of the audio in so you can hear it. Some are still pictures, but feel free to pause at any point when you see any plaques or anything like that, just to have a read of the description of what room we're entering. So at the minute, we're just like going to the archers. So we're going to see like what the archers' preparation was, what they were doing. So like on the plaque, it was saying about taking their son. So you can see he's got a bow, practicing at a young age. You're going, got a proper yew bow there. Not a fake one, full length, and yeah, looking really cool. And you've got things like the blacksmith as well, weaponsmiths, what they're doing. So you've got archers wives making like arrows for like their husbands and stuff throughout the battle. Bit of grainy footage now, apologies, but it's meant to be the canon if you can make it out. So early gunpowder, obviously. And yeah, me and Laura got to stand between the portcullis in the castle. It was really cool. And got like the women's wardrobe bit. So like the what the ladies were doing. What the ladies of the castle were doing while the men were preparing. This is what the ladies were doing. So like tailor repairs and stuff like that. And it was really quite an interesting experience actually walking around. Seeing all this stuff Really, really was quite cool. Like, you've got proper stuff that's like from the 1500s, 1400s. You even had stuff dating back to like the 100 Years' War, which I thought was really, really cool. And obviously the music and stuff in the background really adds to the immersion. So you've got like the treasurer as well. So just a quick view of the treasurer and like stock taker. Just really smart, especially if you've never seen like what's inside an English castle. And there's Lord Warwick himself. Really, really cool. So the next part is we're actually going to go into the castle itself. Going to show you around some of the rooms, some of the armour. And like in the previous segment, if you want to see anything, just give it a little pause. I'll try and do a little bit of commentary over it, what my opinions were and how I found it. Really, really did enjoy it. So I would definitely recommend anybody coming to Warwick Castle for the day. Really was good fun. Okay, so we've just got in. We're in like the main hall part, and you can see all the armour. It's absolutely awesome. So you've got stuff from all different sorts of periods, like English Civil War, right back to like 100 Years' War. Absolutely cool. You know, you've got some bill hooks there. You've got everything. You've got spears, swords, lances, horses of the armour. This was really interesting. That's Oliver Cromwell's death mask, which is quite an interesting thing that you don't see every day. But we're going like into the chapel now. So it's like a chapel at Warwick Castle that Lord Warwick would use for his own personal and private prayers. Really was some great like coat of arms on the ceiling. I tried to get them at the end, and the stained glass windows, just incredible. It's just the history that's in like the whole castle itself. Absolutely crazy the amount of stuff that would have gone on here. You know, hosted kings and queens as well. I think the last royal visit to Warwick Castle was in 2014 by Prince Charles. So it still does happen, but you like in like the upper rooms now. So really, really like stately. You can see you look at the design on the ceiling there. It looks absolutely incredible, doesn't it? It's just not something you can see. Look at the dining experience here. So like the dining room, just the gold everywhere. It's just incredible. You can just see what like lords of the period would actually be entertaining people. Obviously, we're going higher now. We're going into more like the 1800s and all that sort of jazz for this sort of stuff. But there's still again this mixture, and this is the whole point of the tour. Takes you around, but models to take a picture of it, and yeah, really cool. But yeah, basically you just work through all the different periods. So you start right at the beginning, so like 100 Years' War sort of thing, and then you end up in like the World War II stuff. And just some weapon pictures. So Lord Warwick's pistol. Just thought I'd get some thingy, but like this is what we come here for, like men at arms. You know, the armor. Look at it. Look at it. Absolutely amazing. I was looking at the size. You look, there's like a really small child's one at the top, which was like really surreal. Very, very surreal. But like the armor and things like that, you can imagine people standing on the battlefield. Just absolutely incredible. Really, really, really got to see some really fantastic stuff. You've got like the mounted knights and stuff and all their armour, and you can just see how it is. It's great for reference photos as well. This one, you can see 2 arrows on his chest plate there, 2 arrow holes where they've gone in. But throughout the whole tour, we're seeing really cool things. Like I was seeing all these stained glass windows, and I had to take pictures of them just to show you guys, because absolutely amazing detail on these. Absolutely brilliant. This was in like just one of the corridors at Warwick Castle, but this is the view that you get from on top of one of the walls leading up to one of the towers that you get to climb, the tallest tower, the Black Hound. So it was from like 1272 to 1315. These are this was really quite funny. I've taken some video of me climbing the stairs because it's very claustrophobic in there, and it is very tiring, and the steps are absolutely knackering. It just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. But yeah, we were both pretty tired by the time we got to the top, but the view up there was definitely worth the view. And I don't really like heights. I hate heights, to be honest with you. But I had to take a panoramic view of what you can actually see, and you can see why the castle was put on like the hill here, because you can just see how far, you can just see for miles. Look at it. You see why it's such a strategic position where they placed this castle. It was just awesome, and yeah, got to see the trebuchet. Didn't get to see it fire, but got to actually see it. And by the end of the day, I convinced Laura, and she was very happy, as you can see in the picture. But yeah, back to live meat.
So it's the end of the day. All over now. On the way back to the car. It was a good day. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye for now.